Are we on? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Microphone check. Lights.
Cameras.
This is swanky. This is lifestyle. This is culture. Welcome to the social center of everything culture. Culture Daily.
Yo, live in the studio. Let me bust some bars. If I can't beat him in football, I can beat him at the bars. Take a chill pill, this is Jay. I see Medikal flexing in some cars. But be easy, yo. Listen, I sip on my wine and this ain't no jars. Relax, Medikal live in the building. This is Jay Foley, SARS, SARS, yo. Now it's a day. Medikal live in the studio, yo. Charlie, Bema. It's good to have you join us here again.
Thank you.
I'm
happy to be back, actually. Yeah, Barika is Salah. What will you do today?
Charlie, today, I see you do.
What they can't love me?
You people don't get any Muslim friends. You have a Muslim friends and block me, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. It's all good though. Yo, I know we squeeze you out in the morning, Charlie. I know say most of you like late night working and stuff like that. But what mean you slept well last night?
I slept well. I've been here for like 30 minutes.
Listen, when they told me you were outside, I was like, whoa, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's Medikal that's outside?
He came really
we came through early. Yeah.
Me, I'm a very punctual person. You know, I don't joke with my time.
Yeah, but when
Seriousness.
see that he doesn't joke with the time at all. No. Medikal, Charlie,
Somebody
welcome.
left the chat.
Somebody will joke with the time.
You know the
US.
Charlie into the me.
We all know who left the chat.
Okay.
Fix it for me. Charlie, listen, the big conversation we are all talking about it is you performing live at the O2. We want to go real hard on that. We want to understand everything around the preparation so far. But before we do that though, you need to check this trailer out. I saw it last 2 days. I was like, hey, Charlie, yo, this one, you went hard on it. Check it out for yourself on the screens right now. Days, I'm just being told that the video wasn't ready. Oh man. Anyway, no, we'll bring it back. Charlie, but Medikal, wait. First of all, what pushed you to pull off this concert specifically in the UK? Well, there's US, Kenya, South Africa.
Kenya, South Africa. I mean, it's just because I've been to the US multiple times, loads of times. You get me? So I just felt like I had to do something in London because anytime I'll go London, then something will happen, then I no go do a show. But the only thing I had in London was a meet and greet with 100 fans of mine. You get me? That was like, I think 3 years ago. So this time I felt like, that my people in London deserve some performance. You get me? Because America, I go there back to back. It's always back to back. But London, maybe now where they come experience, you know.
What do you? I know you artists do get a lot of hits on your accounts, you know, on your socials as well. People like so. Is that what prompted you to want to like? No, let me do the UK. What are they saying about me in the UK? Are they ready for me in the UK? You know, what was the word on the street like?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like they can't wait. Already the first standing ticket has been sold out. You get me? So
nice.
I mean,
That's nice.
Yeah, it's moving very fast. So.
We are going to watch this trailer, and if that doesn't convince you enough to just jump on a flight, you know, one of my planes, like I was telling you, on a flight to the UK, watch this and check this out. Yo, that'd be some hard promo you guys shoot.
Yeah.
Who shot it? Who shot it?
I mean, my people in London, my production team in London,
Decided to go all out, you know, to pull it off. Tell me the story. Tell me the story behind this.
This one, actually, I said, and I know they do. They surprised me for my WhatsApp. I just saw the video. I was like, oh my God, this is hard.
This is crazy. Yeah. I saw that. I was like, wow, this is dope. I like the whole idea behind it, you know, and pinpointing like investigator or something like that. Pinpointing the artists that are going to be there, you know.
Wait, hold on. He just said he wasn't there. But you know, like the person who opened the door and walked in.
I even thought in the car.
No, I thought in the car wasn't.
No, and not in the car. The person who walked in, like the person's stature,
was a bit taller than him.
Yeah, looked like you. That's
so you thought that was me?
Yeah,
before I even thought the guy in the car with the blue mask on was him.
Okay, then I'll tell people I'm the one in the mask. I came to pass. I was checking what was going on. Briefly.
Now, let me get down to another thing. What has been preparations like, you know, towards this event? Because we all know, we've all spoken, in fact, most media people and some Ghanaians have spoken about, you know, the whole O2 and the filling and what how do you feel about this? This event, because some people have been saying that, oh no, it won't happen, it can't fill in, and this and that and that. How do you feel about that?
Actually, I'm very excited because I'm not doing this for myself alone. I'm doing this for the industry and especially the hip hop community. You understand me? Because it's been a while a rapper did a show at the O2 Indigo. The last time a rapper did that was my senior man Sako there. You understand me? So I feel like now we have to do something to hold the rap game. You get me? So we can keep the rap game going, because lots of people, they started think, say, if you don't get Afrobeat song, if you blow, if you go worldwide. You get me? But there are rappers, across the world doing it very big. You get me? So that's the main motive behind the show.
What have been preparations like? Coming up to the show, from emotional to physical to financial to everything.
I mean, it's not easy, Anything great, we know if you just achieve them easily like that. If it be easy, like everybody will feel do them. So obviously, we are going hard, trying our best to make sure everything goes on smoothly.
Pulling some of these things off, is it draining? Is it financially draining? We're talking about money, a couple of days ago, and how sometimes these things impede some of the ideas and things that artists, want to pull off. Is it financially draining? Is it what do you call it? Is it profitable?
Is it worth the investment? By looking at how much you've put in now and how much you're looking to make from the whole thing.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's crazy. That one I will tell you people when I'm from London. If I tell you right now, you will stop the promote the show. We're gonna wait you. You go vex.
And is UK a hard market to market your stuff in there?
You see, right now, the way the world is, everywhere be hard market too. I Google yourself, you sell tomato for you, the next lane, somebody to sell tomato.
Yeah.
So the decision to buy here or there be very, be very common. You get me? So everything, everywhere you find yourself in this world, no matter who you be, no matter what you try market or sell, it do be hard. But you just have to know that it's not easy to achieve great things. So you just keep going hard with the promo and that. You get me?
When you release, okay, sorry, Lenny, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The journey to now, right? I mean, from when you announced it, or when you even thought about it, and then announced the reception from people, support, getting promoters to do the job and get it done for you. Which decisions did you make that you're appreciating now that you've made?
The fact that I announced the show early.
Good.
Because sometimes our people, we like to do, some of our people we like do last minute thing. But you see, this show I announced I think December, and then the ticket came out. The ticket came live, I think somewhere around January. So he gave my fans the time to buy the ticket. That's why we have you see the floor standing is sold out. You get me? That's why we are able to have that. You get me?
You can show that to the Let them see it.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Yeah.
And that's the floor standing. You get me? So that's crazy already. So I'm just excited about the fact that people are coming. Like I can actually feel it. How it's going to be like. We're going to have a sold out concert. It will be crazy.
Let's talk about artist support as well, and how that comes up. I remember some time back when Sark was in here, he was talking about collaborations and sometimes how difficult it is when we're working through labels and stuff like that. How is artist support on this thing like?
Well, you see, one thing about me, we say, I pay my dues. You understand me? I pay my street dues already. I've been, rendering, like giving favors out to my people. Like most of the people you see on the bill, these are my friends. These are not people that I had to reach out to like through labels or that. These are people I have personal relationships with. Yeah. They also come down to Ghana sometimes in London. They do shows. I pull up, perform for them and that. So it's just love from both ends. You understand me? Like family ties.
I always wanted to ask the relationship with some of these artists. Like, okay, so I know you have very good friends with Shatta, Kwesi, I've seen on Bisa. These are real good, friends. What are your relationships like? And I mean, imagine what's going to be crazy when they jump on stage.
It's mad. It's mad.
It is going to be crazy. I can't wait to find out. How this is going. I'm hoping that by some magic appear. I was going to ask a question with regards to when you release music, geographically. Which beats, whether in Ghana or outside Ghana, which areas hit hard most in terms of the numbers? Who are listening when you check, like, say, no, it looks like my streams are coming from Nigeria or Liberia or India or UK or wherever it is.
Okay, so let me start by mentioning the top three, right? So it's normally Ghana, UK, and America. That's my top 3. I mean, there are other countries as well in the European, like Europe and Nigeria and that. But it'd be the top 3 I just mentioned for you.
Yeah. It looks like the Ghanaian the Ghanaian presence in some of these countries is also high. Are you looking forward to having a lot of Ghanaians at this event, or mixed race, if I can say?
I mean, it would be nice to have, some assorted crowd, mixed, so that you get me, like the satisfaction can be spread and the message can be spread across, not just Ghanaians, like white people, Caucasians, black people, Jamaicans, Indians, mix. Everybody comes.
Psychological, emotional, again, and physical preparations towards this. What is Medikal going through? Because this is a big deal.
I've never been this sane and happy for so many years. That's how I feel. That's what I've been telling my PA, like for the past, let's say, like 2 weeks. You get me? Because I realized that I was doing so much for people and so little or less for myself.
Wow.
But recently, after my birthday, there was a wake-up call that hit me like, right.
Charlie, the birthday, Medikal, tell boys.
No, but everybody what's crazy? Say that the birthday, we don't plan out. I just wake up one morning, where I call my manager, and I say, Kofi, Charlie, make them bring speaker and Charlie something. We are contacting Men's Cook. I was like, Men's Cook, please, I want food at my house for like maybe 10 or 20. And they were like, no, we're going to bring 50 or 100. I was like, nah, it's too much. So we just arranged I see Kofi go bring some chairs and speaker. Men's Cook came through for me. Boom. I see no party.
No, but everybody they come through, I say,
Then dog you. Then dog you that. I see no party.
No.
Then dog you that.
For real.
No, everybody was there. I was like, so wait, how this guy hear about them? No, then the boys playing the
boys. WhatsApp group, they know the inside.
No, for real though. I sure say lots of them saw it online, Most of my people saw it online, like maybe a day before. Because what happened was the day before, I posted a video of me jamming with speakers connected in my house, and then I posted I'm gonna have a party tomorrow. But I didn't loud it like that. I didn't let it feel like it's gonna be like, yo, party, make everybody come like crazy. I was just having fun.
He mentioned that things changed for him after his birthday, but I think that even before.
Before. Like this is the year, so obviously.
You mentioned that in your 30th year, so there are some perspective shifts and all of that. I mean, not to take us into that, but everybody, I mean, most people believe that 30 is that transformative year where you are moving from a certain youthful exuberance to clarity.
So what are you trying to tell us?
What you want and mature. You have moved past that. you move.
Oh, it's okay. No problem. No problem.
Yeah. So not taking us deep into it, but what are some of the changes that have happened in your life, or that you want to start happening in your life, especially psychological, and then even in your career, all of that.
I just feel like I never really had self-love, or I wasn't really selfish with my love. I used to give people more than I did receive. You get me? And it was all the time, like all angles, like relationships, friends, family, even businesses, business partners and that. But so I realized that but why are they do this the way the people know they return that same vibe? They know they reciprocate whatever they show them or they give to them. So I was like, you know what? Let me be selfish with the love and see something. And then I realized that I haven't been so happy for so many years. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. So it may say all along, then I just did sacrifice myself for people. But people weren't doing that for me, so I wasn't feeling love like that. But right now, I'm selfish with it.
And this translates into your work, into lifestyle?
Yeah, into everything. You know one thing about me? My music be what I dey preach. Like, most of my songs, anything that they talk for my song, it be real. Like, I don't cap. You understand me? So, moving forward, it will be a lot of, not be like blasting or anything, but a lot of things and people know hear and blasting. People know understand. Then go understand I'm moving forward, because I used to be calm with it, but right now I'm not going to be calm with it.
Is that also the reason you went off on D Black the way you did? Because I wasn't expecting that. When I saw the tweet, I had to check. I said, is this Medical's account? Because what's going on?
No, you see, there's a saying that goes that you should be careful about the things you let slide. It teaches people how to treat you.
Yeah.
So moving forward, I don't want to be calm about anything again. Wherever it is, when I see you, I go approach you
On sight.
I go make you understand. Say, yo, you know, try. I don't go keep on me and be like, this guy. No, that's not me anymore. I used to be like that. It's not me anymore. Because if I dare around somebody like that, the environment self no go be, you know,
help you.
for me. I no go feel.
Does that in any way, do you feel that might change who you are and what people think about you? Like those of us who like the medical that doesn't really talk much, doesn't say much, you know, for him to come out and say anything means that it's really a deep cut or a deep wound. Don't you feel that might also change you and how we feel or think about you?
You see, in my life, every decision I make, each and every decision I make, it being way gets me here as I did here.
Yeah.
I don't care about how people feel about this new medical. If you feel like you no go feel F with them, I no go force you to come watch me or listen to my music. But at the end of the day, I'm spitting some real shit and I'm letting you know what I'm going through in my life. However you see me, I know you're wasem. You get me? Yeah, because I'm entertaining you. I'm not harming you. I'm not hurting you. I'm trying to let you know what's going on in my life. I'm inspiring you. I'm motivating you and everybody. You get me? So obviously,
I didn't want to touch on that controversy, but since you mentioned the D Black, has he gotten in touch with you as well?
I haven't checked.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys would be cool if you meet up.
Oh, definitely. Meet up. Yeah, if somebody do something, I would confront you, talk about Tamari Day, then we move on. That's it. As it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be better than say, I'm going to watch it from afar, then do, this guy. No, I would tell you my mind. If you meet again, we will squash up, then we squash up.
Well, anyway, moving away from that, let me come back to, I was asking about your mental preparation, emotional preparation towards, you know, the show in the UK as well. And how, what are you going through? Are there any things that you're taking yourself through, therapy anyway? Because, I mean, in the past couple of days, medical has been a trend. I mean, you're very sure of it, but you've been in the trends, you know, so many things happening here, this happening there. I don't know whether that in any way is harming or empowering you towards what you're going to do in the UK.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I've never been this sane for so many years.
Wow.
You get me? So my mental health is checked. Like, I'm good, I'm straight, I'm happy. You get me? So the preparation towards the show, it be happy feeling that they take prepared towards. I mean, I can't wait. You get me?
But some of the conversations were pretty hard, you know, and for me, for a split second, people were saying that, oh, this is because he's going to do the show, he's trying to get, you know, the same old things, he's trying to get attention on there. People were saying all kinds of things. I don't know whether sometimes some of these social media distractions in any way impede or work on your mental health, you know, and now you're going into a community, you're going into the UK, you're going to perform. Is it bad press? Is it good press? Is it going to affect what people think about me? Will it affect my sales on the show? You know, all of that. I don't know whether that in any way affects you one way or the other.
You see, I like to communicate with my fans. You get me? Especially moving forward. You get me? Whether being good or bad. You get me? I like to let people know what's going on with me. Whenever I post something or I do a video to talk about something and someone misinterprets it and then feels like I'm doing it for clout or I'm doing it towards the show I have in London, it be that person in problem. But me, I'm not that type of person. Like, this will be the first time I come talk my mind about something or about how I feel. And people always relate it to clout chasing. But I'm not, I don't chase clout. I just talk about what I go through.
Clout chases him.
You understand me? Cloud literally chases me. You can put it that way. Because obviously if you do a house where they tell you, say, yo, I had to go through something, but yeah, this is what it is. And then you feel like, I'm just saying it for attention. You are dumb. I don't need any attention. I don't need any new song. I have I have loads of songs in the system. You get what I'm saying? I put a lot of people on. I already got, you know, myself positioned in like classy places. You get me? I don't want to go too deep. Or they go talk say they brag. But
should I show the car? You saw the car he pulled out in, right? Like, did you see? I mean, so I'm doing an exclusive with my Snap. Afterwards, you can go and check it out. Sorry, I did push my Snap with that menu agenda. Okay, Charlie, that please. Late.
I want to know, having organized show for GH and then now putting this together in the UK, what's different? What's different? What's it like dealing on the business and the logistics, the setup, everything? Because obviously the standard would have to elevate and meet that kind, you know, that kind of level for there. What would the difference been like so far?
Well, first of all, you know be joke. Yeah, first of all, you know be joke. You have to get the right people, get sponsorship if necessary when needed, to put the right logistics together to make it happen. It's not just about you being a hot artist and then you can even have the money safe, the funds, but to go about it be some way. So I want to give a big shout out to my team in the UK for making things happen. I can't really mention names right now, but
did you face any challenges in making it happen?
Yeah. That's, like I said, anything will be great.
Share some. What challenges you face?
I would say maybe like the dates. We're trying to get the dates, but yeah, my people in London made it happen. And then some one or two. Some of the things that be encrypted. I don't know if you talk about it. It'd be very confidential. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
For me, hi.
Charlie, I said what book a crowd.
I wanted to piggyback small on that. For me, I have just two concerns. One of them obviously is the fact that I've noticed that you've changed your name from Medikal AMG to Medikal BYK.
Yeah.
Which is Medical Beyond Control.
Yeah.
Is this on the back of the fact that you and Chris Wado were having, challenges?
But the boys were hugging and didn't invite us to the party. I know the babble.
Yeah, I just want to find out.
The boys, they hug, they laugh. So when I saw that, before you answered, when I saw that video, I said, Charlie,
with the stress on our
stressing and crowd.
I just want to find out from him, if is this on the back of the challenges going on within the camp of AMG, or you just wanted to rebrand?
Did you follow what was going on though?
Yeah.
You followed everything.
Yeah. That's why I want to find out from you. I don't want to be assuming that it's because that's what I want to find out from you. It's beyond control, something that was already in the pipeline that was supposed to have launched before the concerts, or this is just coming on the back of the fact that there have been a lot of challenges.
Beyond control has been there for 8 years.
I know you do that a lot. You say that a lot, but every time you said, I think in the last video you said songs that you've been saying AMG on it, they shouldn't play or something. So I want to understand how deep this is. Maybe we think it's showbiz, but maybe for you.
No, you see, I was vexed about the fact that I built an empire where a friend of mine and a friend of mine had another friend who was collapsing the business, and it was still cool with what the person was doing.
So you felt betrayed.
And then he has been doing it for like a long time.
Right.
And I feel like as the person entered GH, the person for put a stop to him, and the person still they do him, and they attack people where they part of the team. And since my boss didn't say anything or do anything about it, I didn't want to be a part of it.
They stain your white shirt.
That's why it's the way it did online. That be how it did. It's no gimmicks or no plant. It just happened.
Has he called you? Has your boss called you?
Yeah. It was
after everything.
Of course.
That's why we're hugging at the party.
No, Jay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I don't want us to work based on what we've seen. I want him to tell us that after everything that has gone on, Chris has called you to have a conversation, and you guys have sorted it out, or there's still that kind of animosity between the two of you.
So you think if we don't have any conversation, he would do my birthday party?
I'm Medikal. You have been in this business long enough to know what's happening. The first time we saw, I don't know if you want me to mention his name, Showboy at your house. There was a very trending video of Showboy at your house where he was being asked to move back. Your boys were preventing him from talking to you, and then later we saw you guys hugging each other. We are not too sure if it was part of some controversial.
Big man, you see me, anything from my life, it no be clout too. It be real shit you they see online. Okay. If I want clout, I go do something big. I go but even my life will be out there. Unfortunately, I'm a celebrity, so anything I go put out, people will come watch and read meanings.
I was saying that when I saw the hug between Waddle and Medikal, that hug was definitely beyond control.
Okay, so my second thing is
it was beyond control.
Another thing that really broke my heart was the fact that you said Fella was no longer your wife and that she's your baby mother. Do you mind clearing the air on that? What did that mean?
What you read, it means what it means.
What happened?
I wouldn't like to talk about that.
Let me ask you something about turning 30. Do you think that you rushed into marriage at a very early stage?
I got married at 26.
26, yes.
Yeah,
Do you think it was a rash decision?
No, I won't call it a rash. It's normal. Okay. Anything you go through, you see, as a man, you forfeit try everything. So whether good or bad, you forfeit find a way you do. If you meet somebody where they love the person, I don't think age it should be a boundary.
Right.
If you want to marry the person, marry him.
So
because if you marry somebody at 40 and regret at 60 when you waste their life.
These rappers, they are warm.
No, for real though.
So you think your regrets came early?
No, I don't regret. No. Me, I don't regret too. Everything we experience is normal. Right. It's a good thing that happened to me, actually. It made me experience, life. It made me understand life. And then it's not like there's any bad blood between me and her. We are good. We are taking care of ourselves.
So amicable.
Yeah, it's cool.
So do you call this separation or we call this divorce?
We don't date together anymore. Like,
so I'm
telling you some real shit. We are no longer married.
I'm looking at Medikal with a side eye when he says
I've not seen him like
regrets.
this before. Like I've not seen him like this before.
No, when he says no regrets, I'm looking at you with a side eye because also there was a picture where you know that you have her name inked on your body, right? And then we see that now it's covered. So if you say there are no regrets, I think that you have to
you see, this one is
introspect to an extent.
This one was a bit personal. I don't want to have, like maybe my next girlfriend or next wife, maybe I'm fucking her and she's looking at my baby mama's name. That's how covered it. Yeah. That's right. This like it is somewhere else.
Money.
That was fast. That was you, Cyril. You.
Cyril has done what now again?
No, but I think.
But that was really fast.
Yeah.
Really
I think to be fair. For me, I'm sad,
Wait, hold on.
No, honestly, this is a personal thing because
that's why I say.
Deborah used to write about you guys at the Beyonce and Jay-Z of Ghana.
Deborah, Chris. That my senior man, but Chris.
I'm sad because a young couple starting life, and
But you know what. If once you touch on that, I want to ask, what was Godfather Shatter's input in this? Did he try to merge this, or?
I mean, you see, no matter how somebody try and merge himself, you were saying beyond what I said, you obey a Jana name. Who feels it knows it better? You understand me? So some things they somebody
you wear the shoe me are you.
Yeah.
You wanna go feed the tell you say FO, then your leg they lose blood.
You get me? But at the end of the day, I mean, we are both good people. You get me? Like there's no bad blood. I don't think I'll ever stand somewhere.
Would you want to sign the petition for them to be together again?
I mean, let me see if you answer this question. I don't know if I've signed a petition.
Okay.
A lot of young people are getting married.
Wait, you want to sign a petition?
Yeah, we want to sign a petition
for someone's divorce. I don't understand.
No, but there are celebrities. Hold on, let me help you out. There are celebrities, and their pairing has an effect on the community. You understand?
Listen, we are all invested.
We have invested.
Somebody has a picture of Medikal and Fella in their room.
And you know what?
Their idol.
So take it down. No, because
I wanted to
they are the ones in it, and then they know that they can't take it anymore. Signing the petition will not work.
How long were you married for? If you don't mind sharing.
4 years.
4 years. So within those 4 years, you talked about experiences that you've learned over time. What was one takeaway? A young man, in a beautiful marriage like that, or
one takeaway.
One takeaway. What was
fried rice.
Hey. That's a bad though. No, you said one takeaway. He said fried rice. How did you get that?
Yeah, I put that to you. That's why. The bottom was like any lessons you want to share with the young brother.
I mean, it's great. It doesn't matter. Me, I got married at the age of 26. You get me? And I feel like because it wasn't working. But obviously, it doesn't matter if you are 25, 26, 27. Enter time early. Don't be scared. Don't waste your whole life. Waste your years. Go chop. Think say you for chop like 40 before you try. That one, you then break your heart at 50. You will start afresh. Now, where you go start for?
The heart self no good day.
You understand me? But you shouldn't be scared to try anything. If you love somebody and you feel like you should get married to the person, I don't see why there should be any fear or there should be any hurt.
What's the arrangement with Ireland?
What's my what?
Arrangement with Ireland.
Ireland is good.
She's good.
For life. That kid should be sorted. She's good. Yeah.
No, because the person has already said that if anything happens to him, we should hold everyone accountable.
Yeah, that's why.
Ireland is good. Ireland is great.
Yeah.
Love of your life.
From both parents, Ireland is sorted. You get me? So. Yeah.
What is it like? What is it like being on the road? You're going to do a show in London. You're playing shows here and there, and being a father at the same time. I've seen.
Please, just before you ask about that, wait. Everybody, calm down, relax. This UK show is going to be a big show.
Yeah.
There is the reason why people are talking about Medikal Fella is of course the how it started, where it got to, the beauty of it, the support they both give to each other. The beauty is where we are all looking at it from. And so now to the question on this might be a hard one to answer, but do you feel any missing elements in the whole equation, whether be it a genuine reason why you have to exit or both of you have to separate? Do you feel any missing? And if Fella were here, I'd answer the same thing. Any missing element in the dancing, the two of you, the household skits you put out?
I don't feel any missing elements. It's normal. That was my girl I was dancing with. Into you go find some boy or man we into you go dance with. Nothing changed. We don't set any record. This will be the first time it happened. You get me? Can you West and Kardashians they get funky this?
It's rewind you to 20.
This guy.
I miss Medikal at 26. I don't know about you, but I miss
even the one that shook the industry. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt themselves.
You can't.
Have you seen what
that might be normal. You know, be any record where you see.
So people mention names. Nobody mention Will Smith and Jada for it.
No, Will Smith and Jada did a special thing.
Different case.
J. Cole says you want editing.
So you want to go back to the old album?
Medikal is unapologetic. It's on his cap. He's not right now. There he's saying it raw. He's saying no condom.
Your control.
Listen, it is going to be a great show. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised on that show. Maybe then she pull up. I mean, these people like me. I mean, we don't know.
Suspect. Matters,
I mean,
entertainment be different. You get me?
Yeah.
Hard question, right? What sealed the deal? Love finish or both of you realize it no go work? Cause break up there or separating there. If you separate from somebody, say they love them more.
Yeah.
I know, but you see the disagreement
tire you.
We were disagreeing to agree on so many things, and that's what it was. So that's what
you know. Answer my question. You know, if I say the love finish or it be decision. So okay, I love you, but the way this thing they go do challenge.
No, the love they never go finish because that be my baby mama.
Hallelujah.
He never go finish.
I like that. That's
so sweet.
I will love him even if she get married. Even weddings, if you marry again, weddings, I will go perform for them.
We don't go allow you go.
You're going to security.
For real though. Yeah. It's all love still because I have a child with her and she's a good person. Or in the papa. I just said we did disagree to agree.
This no be the settings. The Bluetooth is not Pearl.
You know what Cyril is asking, right? I'm also thinking how difficult it was to share such a news to the audience or to the public and for them to even take you seriously. Like every other thing they said, I shared the news when you put it out there and people were like, when you come out for they lie. Some people even said it's not even your account. I'm like, So I'm wondering how long did it take for you to put it out there because a fan, asked about it?
You see, it didn't take me. It didn't take too much time. I just woke up one day. I was like, I need to address this before someone sees
with someone else.
Somebody like D Black smoking in some corner for club, sharing a Cohiba together, and then feel like, you are there smoking with Medikal's wife. That's cold. Me, I don't want people to disrespect me that way. You get me? So I had to put it out so that people will know that she's free to live her life. You get me?
Right.
That's why I called D Black a bitch ass nigga because that's not what real niggas would do. Because years ago, D Black,
I only plead with you that morning.
D Black, he hit me up years ago.
I'm just saying I'm pleading that it's morning. Just
so this deep that conversation is coming from somewhere.
Okay,
bro, I know we just wake up and be like, do you follow your mother? I can't. Like, excuse me to say. That's just an example. You get me?
Yeah.
I respect you. You get me? Years ago, you hit me up. You wanted a verse. I did a verse for you. You even won an award with that song. Like, so you have to have some respect. You get me? I don't know if you see you, the Black, your wife, and this on corner, then maybe me down they masturbate or they take my hand, they choke in somewhere. You get me? That would be disrespectful. That's how I would see it from my point of view. You get me? So that's what made me talk like that. Nothing. Encrypted.
I mean, I'm sure you've been through a lot of motions to arrive at this point where you're letting it all out. I don't know if it is beneficial to the game. Let me just add this to the fact that recently we've seen what's happening between Kendrick and J. Cole, and J. Cole responding to the game or charging to the game and coming back to apologize and say, you know what, I respect you so much.
I don't want to beat my brother.
Yeah, I don't want. Would you ever do something like that?
I might. It depends on my state of mind. Maybe sometimes the first do they understand certain things. People are like, they call some pussy, why is it cool? But maybe right now some company give us $50 million. If I go some vacation for Barbados with in girl, he's not ready for that. Mentally ready for some back and forth.
Yeah,
he's good.
So if you close him.
You see, and sometimes when you don't get money, that's when you don't vex. That's when you be like,
some kind of money they calm you down.
oh, money don't like, see company do. So the noise sometimes Ghanaians they make, good man they sing like.
Medical, you've mentioned, even in this conversation that you're happy, you're good, and all of that, right? Creatives largely deal with, a lot of mental strain and stress, right? With everything that has gone on with you in the past couple of weeks or months, would you consider getting therapy? Because also there's been the conversation of, therapy being okay, for clarity of mind and then of path and of purpose.
My sister, they took me to Anchor for that one. Said, I don't go therapy. I go jail for like 1 week. Go there, sleep for metal bed top. People they shit for my front chop zone. Toliwe go me day inside. That one said they no carry we go therapy.
And your way.
And your normal.
But you don't think what you saw may have messed up your mind a bit? Are you thinking?
I think me myself. I just from kiddie time. My head knocked there small because sometimes I know say I no correct to man. People they see me say I correct.
There are a few of your kind here. Right?
Oh, Charlie, raise your voice and mention my name, bro.
Why?
Bro, you start this thing early morning. Since dawn when you start this thing, I will take on physical review.
May 3rd will be big, honestly.
Bloody day,
man. I think the show is going to be crazy.
Bro.
I think the show is going to be crazy. That's what it is.
Yeah, mad. I feel say they can't give a warning to stop insult me. You talk about it.
No. The show will be.
One of the things that I saw him do was, looking to give a lucky fan an opportunity to join you. How is that going? And logistics-wise, preparations-wise, have you found the fan yet? Or are you still waiting?
Yeah, so there's this travel and tour company. Shouts to Bill Witch Travel and Tour Company. So they are taking the cost of that. They are taking a fan or two, like a couple of fans actually.
Oh, okay.
So what they're gonna do is they are paying for the visa, accommodation, flight, everything, take care of what they'll eat and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
This
So
is
it's
a partnership
happening.
with the Medikal brand, or
Yeah. This is a partnership with the Medikal brand.
Nice.
When you go on my Instagram, you see me post their flyers and stuff.
Right.
So even people who want to also come on board and go with us to the trip, when they contact their agency, they can have it.
Okay, so like for example, even like media bloggers and stuff, they want to come on board. You can just go through that route.
Yeah,
okay,
course.
I see.
So, yeah,
Shouts to GH.
Bill Witch. Shouts to Bill Witch though. Shouts to GH.
He's been holding us down as well.
Yeah.
Could they be like there's some immigration officer there who knows him very well at the airport?
He did it.
I swear.
They no break there. He did it.
Yeah. Shouts to Bobby, Mr. Frimpong. That's one of my sponsors making this whole thing happen. You know that things that you can't do alone. Sometimes you need your big man. Shouts to Bobby. Shouts to Mr. Frimpong.
Yeah. Cyril asked you about the preparations and the UK. For me, I want to find out what's your fan base like in the UK, because I've heard you switch accents on records, and if you're not careful, one would think that you do your trade or you apply your trade.
People don't know that I lived in Brixton from age 11 to 14. Before I came down to Ghana. Kakrebi. Let me hear that about for a while.
So you
briefly. Let me hear that about for a while. And then, my mom and dad divorce came in. I chose my mom's side. My dad was like, okay.
And then we too, if you
and then we went through some 1 or 2. So.
I see.
That's how.
So before Soto was Brixton.
Yeah, before Soto was Lavran Brixton. I went to school in Kingsdale. Yeah, so.
Wow. Have you said this before?
Never.
I don't think I've heard this before.
No, I think so.
Never heard.
I have. Couple of places,
But you probably repped Sotom so strong that it never bothered.
Has covered the
mind. Like I actually thought it was just a creative skill.
Nah,
you able to.
No.
Chalo, because London accents now, no one.
Or international artist, what?
It's not making sense because people will always say that he's mimicking some UK artist and okay.
Yeah, my family did there.
Okay.
Brand. So yeah, my people did that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
But I stayed Cape Coast too. I stayed Cape Coast for 3 years.
Wow.
I stayed Cape Coast for
Just
3
a
years.
mixture, no. I say.
Moja no.
We get it
They are
now.
sorted.
They are sorted.
Moja no.
Nah, this is gonna be good. Listen, so if you just tuned in, we're having a chat with Medikal here in the studio. Now, there's a lot you need to catch up. You might want to watch this interview again if you missed out on the playback. But it's a few days to the event. How do you feel about it? What's running through your mind? And I was asking about preparations in terms of from rehearsals and stuff like that. How's that all that going?
I can't wait. I'll be in London next week. I'll start rehearsals with the live band and then the dancers. I'll go to the venue, check some 1 or 2 few things. We'll make some activations in London. I'm just so excited. I can't wait for it to happen.
When you go, you're not coming back till the event, or?
Yeah, I'll come back after the event.
After the event.
Yeah, so I'll be there for a while.
And I was wondering when the announcement was made. Okay, anyway, I thought it was just going to be you alone till we started seeing the others jump on. So I can imagine like Shatta. Who else? Is Sark going to be there?
Sark, Kosiata, Heady One, Kojo Fans, Tulenke, Kofi Mole. So you see my planning and plotting show, the one I did in December.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do that in London.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
You get me? So
This is going to be crazy.
I mean, on the back of that, planning and plotting is about how many months old now?
Like 6. Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
So you just shot the video for.
We made it.
We made
Myself
it.
and Sark. Do you like it?
Sweet.
nice.
Is it intentional to have approached? I think what you were trying to give us the keys, DJ Khaled and the Jay-Z and the rest of the guys who the keys video. Is the treatment? Was the treatment like that?
That one maybe it be Skyface will do that magic. I don't know. I haven't really looked.
But when you look at the outcome, the final outcome, the final product, what did you think of it?
I thought it was mad. It was crazy. It's classy, and
Yeah,
it goes with the
big boy.
message. You
Yeah.
get me, nigga? We made it.
Are we going to see like a rebrand of Medical in terms of appearance? You know, because now you are. I mean, from what you were saying earlier, you've come of age or old. So let's say that I saw a trending copy and paste tweet that I'm sorry for those who have been. They were like. Apologies for fooling a lot on the app because I see a lot of people look up to me. And everybody was just copy and paste. You know, people like I'm too old to be fully on the app these days, so because a lot of people look up to me. So I'm throwing it back to you. You are 30 now. You know, you're not just any 30-year-old. You are a celebrity at 30. What does that mean to your brand? What are the changes you're going to see in your brand? Are we going to see a more suave, Medikal, or you're going to see like a more hippie?
To be honest, the rebranding, if there's going to be any rebranding, I might depreciate the swag rather. Right now, I like Chaluote, you know.
I was going to ask that Medikal, most of the time when you see him, he's in slippers.
Like
I'm not saying that he should have. I'm not saying that he should have dressed when we came to his house. He was in slippers.
Oh, you said
at his party, he was home. Yeah, cool. But it was like people were coming home, so I was suspecting maybe he would. He was in slippers.
Some Crocs.
He was in slippers.
Fresh air.
When he got out from the car, I was watching it right now. I was like,
I almost wore my Chaluote. But my manager, my team, them belong small. He said, I can't realize, there's simple things, they make life sweet. You get me?
Yeah.
Like me, at some point in this year, I won't go rent for Jamestown and then stay there for a while. You get me?
Why Jamestown?
I like the Ghana lifestyle, and I want to learn more Ghana.
Okay.
I want to learn more Ghana.
So that you add it to your lyrics.
You understand? I want to learn those things,
But that one, Shatta can teach you.
Shatta, he doesn't speak Ghana. Shatta, he speaks English and Pidgin with me. He doesn't speak Ghana.
Right.
how you guys like in terms of like hangouts and communication? Like you talk every day or you hang out every day? How is it like?
We literally talk every day. Every day. Every morning, evening. We go video on the phone for like 3 hours, 2 hours. Sometimes, most of the time, we plan and plot about certain things. Most of the time, we just they laugh. We go laugh.
Who they go who in there more? Are you at his or?
Oh, that one. It depends on where we
Mutually
go.
beneficial.
Like right now, I did my apartment, right?
Yeah.
Because I had an interview. I had to sleep in town. He's also at his apartment.
Yeah.
Sometimes he pulls up at mine. I pull up at his as well. But he's at Embassy Gardens. Yeah.
So I saw an interview you had with Kojo Sheldon where you were telling him that his actions and inactions may have wronged Shatta in a bad way. Kojo has come out to say he's coming to your show, and so he wants to clear the air and repair the relationship with Shatta. Shatta hasn't responded to it, but I want to take as your spokesperson. Have you guys talked about it, and what was Shatta's response to Kojo Sheldon's attempt to pact with him?
You see, Shatta is a good person. You get me? I mean, there are so many people who hurt us along the line in the industry, even in our normal personal life. You get me? But I don't think he has any hatred for or towards Kojo Sheldon.
Right.
We don't really talk about him, but I don't know his take on it.
Yeah, okay, he hasn't even
asked
mentioned
him.
it. But has he seen the interview where Kojo Sheldon is like calling for
I'm sure, but we haven't really spoke about it. But I'm sure he has seen it, and he's not a harmful person. He's a very nice person. He never every day I go slap, but he never even slap anybody before. He doesn't. He's sweet. You get me? He's a gangster, but he's G with it. You get me? Because gangster don't be somebody with the guy. Gangster be somebody with get money where they put people on, and that's what he does.
Okay, that's a very interesting flip.
Yeah, we don't like to explain things
Gangster be
too
somebody
much. I hope you understand that.
that.
We try
Don't get into it. Don't get into it.
And Joe unya gangster.
Almost favorite artist. No, me Cheska.
Unya gangster.
Oh, me Cheska.
Bazu, yes,
I'm favorites bar. Oh, Cheska.
Unya gangster.
Yeah, Bakupa, cinema, high. My fan the work. Like they don't understand, you know.
Unya gangster.
Small. Every day they are anything whom you actually something small for the boys. Something small for the boys. Small though.
Wow.
But that money is not shop finish.
Like, I'm surprised. Hasn't that money finished long time? Because
throw money for the fund. So I don't, this life there's some.
Make bring Zoom land truck.
Charlie, so whoa, Charlie. First of all, congratulations on pulling this off. We are all solidly behind it, and then the team has been doing an amazing job. Like they are all constantly in touch with us, updating us on what's going to be happening and pulling this conversation off as well. So we're wishing you all the best in this. I can imagine the psychological preparations that you have to put yourself through. Make sure that this whole thing goes as planned and people come and experience this.
You left one more person.
Who that?
Eno Barani. Why is Eno Barani not on the show? Why is she not on the why is she not? Because I see that you assembled the rappers. You have left out
Charlie, the woman
Ghana's best female rapper.
But say Eno they rap.
Hey,
But I'm shocked. Are you guys cool now?
Admits this a lot. So.
Are you guys cool now?
Yeah, me I'm cool with.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I just be like a game, so you guys go at each other lyrically.
Eno came at me first.
Okay, not sending the game.
You get me? Like most of the time, me, I go wake up one day and just do something. I will be absurd or I don't be mad person. You understand me?
Like your situation with manifest.
That one to you being always that.
You see, Medikal, let me ask you something. As a rapper, right? Maybe Ghana is yet to catch on that. The whole thing. Should we always look for peace to reign amongst rappers?
Peace is overrated.
We shouldn't. We should just enjoy the game.
Yeah,
like you guys going at each other.
We should just go with the flow. It's not about going at each other. Just go with the flow. However it go happen, make it happen. The same.
So like recently, violence.
Me, I love rap. You get me? I really love rap. Like that's why I want to do so much for the culture before I expire. Like within my time. You get me? That's why I tweeted that Ghana Music Awards should consider doing a cypher because I feel like people are sleeping on rap, and then the whole thing is being swayed away from the rap culture to Afrobeat and Azonto alone. They make the upcoming ones, they feel say, rap no can say but rap really they pay. You get me? Rap changed my life. You get me? So obviously I want to do so much for the game. Like this show at the O2, I'm not just doing it for myself, but I'm making the young ones coming who are rappers know that they can also make it happen. Same way Sako they did it years ago. That has motivated me or inspired me to do it. So that's what we're doing.
So would you call Eno?
Eno, my G.
No,
right?
I'm hoping to see her on the show. That's what
that would be nice. I would love to see her. I invited her to my show, the Planning and Plotting concert in December, but she didn't come. So I'm afraid she will turn down another invite. Sure. Maybe only visa, Charlie.
Hey,
no, for real, maybe like it's not like
you don't just get up and go to
the agency. So invite her.
But she didn't see anybody. I will invite her there. She no come.
Oh, you're a businesswoman.
No, but I think that once you do your part, right? If then you leave the rest.
I did my part for the show.
I get that. I get that. Do it again. Just do it again. Then now you can see Medikal. How are you going down?
He's planning and blood.
It's fun.
Then you can after you invite her a second time and she doesn't show up, then you can now say that okay, I will invite her.
He's short for words.
He's short.
Are we going to see a Sotom concert this year? It's been
there'll be a Planning and Plotting concert in December. I'm not sure where it's going to be held, but
so there'll be
Sotom. Sotom from Sotom.
Sotom rep.
Is Planning and Plotting here to stay?
Yeah, it is.
So that's going to be like your
your annual
self-titled
headline.
headline.
Are you guys okay? Are you guys
Oh.
okay with his height at this point
He
in
said
time?
he's
Like,
what?
He's
said
short
he's
for
short
words.
for words. He's short for words. He's down to
Taliban,
listen.
on the real, I just want to commend you for being able to introspect and see the things you don't like about your life and the situations where you dey inside where you know be keen or you think they give you the best of your life experience and being bold enough.
No, I won't.
No.
I want.
No, I'm not
I want the petition signed.
Apart from the petition,
we are demonstrating.
it's not even about the petition.
I'm not even for the petition
You
signing.
relax. Apart from the man
Why
came
you
here.
want sign
The
for?
man came here and spoke about a lot of things, from his social circles to his business circles to his music brand, and I opened to a lot of things.
Yeah.
And he's been bold enough to stick to say, I don't like. Plenty people.
Yeah, can't do that.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
And let alone being in the limelight and doing that, knowing the repercussion. If like be nobody where you do one for your house, will be unfound.
Yeah, of course.
But here you are, where every single step people are judging you, and you've been bold enough to take these steps. Big ups on that one.
But
Definitely,
we
because it's tough.
still want to get
Boss,
together.
type this petition. This guy will sign for you.
The two of them.
The two
I'm
of
saying
you.
because
The two of you will sign for you.
the fire on Facebook right now
I
will be
think the question
small.
we need to ask him is:
Yeah.
does he want peace of mind or he wants petition? Each of them is a P.
The man already has peace of
Hey,
mind.
so
Until Osha slippers.
So we
no.
don't want to worry his peace of mind.
He wants the mind of peace. What's the mind?
So
of
we'll let
peace?
him have his peace of mind. So Ghana, please let him be. He says he wants to have his peace of mind. He has his peace of mind. He wants to focus on the music. And who knows what kind of album we're going to get next after this.
We're going to be dropping that
break
trailer
my
again for you to watch it. But before we do that, don't forget, if you want to plan a trip this summer out of town, Waka Now is holding that for you. Your vacations are all lined up for you. Tomorrow, you are going to Cyril Charlie. Fetch your Medikal. Tomorrow, you are going to you're going to get a chance to win something off Waka Now's page. So jump on this, wakanowghana.com and Telecel. Don't forget, you're about to have the world at your fingertips because the wait is finally over. Telecel is here. All right, now you have everything you want and need. Listen, snap no. Snap and reliable communication, stress-free money transaction via Telecel Cash, transforming your big business ideas into success stories with Telecel Business. All right, so get connected with Telecel because there is no limit. Telecel, connecting energies. On that note, our time
Today
is up.
you
We
know,
gotta go.
I'm not
Nah,
happy.
man, I'm taking it easy. my planning, my plot is into, you know what I mean.
Medical has
Get
to
it.
put down your line in the song. Oh.
Which one?
The priest.
Priest.
The person.
And now, who's this show? Obra said to priest.
Just priest.
I'm walking through a medical, outside. We're gonna have a sit down in the Maybach. So y'all watch my snaps. It's Fully Rocks for exclusives. We out. Peace out.